Hey guys, Dylan from Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you day 3 of my Hades playthrough. Now, you may notice that I've got this in shot. I am now using a proper microphone. I got this for Christmas and have only just now figured out how to work it. It does seem like I'm peaking a bit, so I'm just going to turn it down, but yeah. So we're going to be using this to stream, and it does have a pretty heavy noise gate on it, just to block out, because it's a lot more sensitive than the lapel mic was. So if I don't speak loudly, it doesn't pick up all of my voice, which is unfortunate because I like to mutter. Anyway, I believe I ended the last stream off by saying I would decide whether I wanted to unlock the gun or use the keys for the mirror, but I think I'm going to wait until the gun gets a darkness buff, and then I'll be forced to decide whether to go without darkness or to use the gun.
Excellent.
What did I get here? Distant memory. 10 damage. We're not going to be starting with the feather duster. I think we want to start with the shackle again. We've almost got that leveled up. Let's see. The tooth. We're about halfway. Okay. Skelly, what do you got to say?
I think you could do a real number on one of these columns, holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few
Oh yeah, we heard this last time.
Architecture every
Okay, I wonder if we're going to be as bad with this as we were last time, or if that was just a fluke. I don't know why I like getting rid of all of those at the start of each one, but I do. Who do we got at the start here? Ooh, Zeus. I don't actually have a preferred Zeus one for the spear, so...
Fight your father's legions with Varatha, the Eternal Spear. The irony must not escape him, for he long ago stood by my side against the Titans with that thing in hand.
Let's see. Special causes lightning bolt to strike. I mean, we do use the special with the spear, so... Just gotta wait for it to get lined up. There we go. Well, we got darkness straight up, so... That's good. Hopefully we can get like a damage buff, because otherwise we're definitely not living through Elysium with this.
The underworld's power.
I don't even know if we'll be able to get through Asphodel with the spear without any damaging buff. The issue with using Zeus for the special is that it immediately gets rid of the benefit of the trinket. Okay, we got a nectar or a key. Oh, that's probably the hardest decision, because both of those are a always take pick. We do have 2 nectar at the moment, and we need a lot of keys. Again, we need a lot of nectar as well, but we need, what, I think 50 more keys to open the mirror fully, plus 8 for the gun, and then another lot of just collect them to re-roll. Whereas, what is it for the codex? That one? I think it's 7 each. Yeah, we need a lot more of the nectar. I think it's 7 each for everyone that you can gift it to. Why did it go that way? see that one.
Someone will like this.
Ooh, Dionysus. And
Got
it's
to
a
use the fountain to
fountain
get out
room.
of here. No getting out without a drink.
Sadly, I don't
This
need
time,
it.
Man, everything fine? Who hold that fort? I wager we can make things finer yet.
Festive fog. The problem is, I'd like to have my cast as a proper cast for the Fury. Yet, I'd prefer not to have Dionysus's aid, just in case I can get, Artemis's. I guess Hangover Dash?
Another.
We'll go with 38 versus 70. We do need a lot of this. I should probably take this when it shows up.
You can't stop me.
Tried to dash through him, but hit at the wrong time. Hopefully, the microphone doesn't pick up the squeaking of the key anymore. Yeah, it doesn't seem to. Ooh, we do get Artemis. Please tell me this isn't the twins.
Doomstone. Hi.
The destroying of the close by ones is really good with this boss.
Get out.
Cool. And our shackle ranked up. Cool. So our normal attack and our cast are still doing
Hey,
better.
that's the Eternal Spear Varatha, isn't it? Your father used to use that, didn't he? A bit ornate for hunting, but a spear's a spear, is what I like to say.
There we go. We'll take that straight away. Didn't even look at what the middle option was. Oh, why is it always the lobbers?
That's good.
So far, doing a lot better than we did in the last stream.
Get your hands off my trophy.
Oh, it's still one.
You lad, huh?
Incompetence.
Cool.
There we are.
I gotta always remember to actually grab it. And hey, we got a key anyway, so.
I'll run you through.
A little amazing I could stab all the way over that gap. I wonder if my dog's barks still get... Huh. It seems like even my dog's barks get masked by the noise gate. Because he's going pretty ham at the moment and there's nothing other than my voice, so... take a little bit of health and we'll take the mystery boon.
As my brother's son of late, I see the Boatman of the Underworld has found the means to reach you with my blessing, nephew. Such strange alliances we forge these days.
Cast the burst of chain lightning. Your lightning effects leave them jolted after your call. So I can use the call against bosses and then do even more damage. Next attack inflicts lightning damage that harms nearby foes. That would be nice. Like they hurt themselves in confusion. Which doesn't that usually come from an electric type move? Or, no, that's paralysis. Go with that one though.
Thunder time.
I thought that was the end of the line. That's why I chose.
What?
Nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead.
Caught me.
I've got multiple dashes. I don't know why I just stood there and took that.
What else?
Where was all this last week?
A few more moments.
Fine.
No, seriously, where was all that last week? Like, this one room was better than any run I did last week. I don't really want to be doing a chaos room this close to the end, so we'll just get more health. Because we can't have more than like 2 rooms left. We're not going to recoup the health by then. It's just trying to go that way. Down shop. Ooh, that's... I think this might be the last room and they're offering me a Daedalus. I've got to take the upgrade. Yeah, this is... Hold attack to rapidly strike but don't spin attack. Has more range and deals 40% damage to distant foes. Or... Take that.
My spear grows stronger. Please be Meg.
If we can stay as far away from Meg or Electo. Electo's harder because she moves a lot more. Also, I don't know why my camera keeps saying camera on.
Nothing personal.
Wish you could
It's
join
been
me,
happening
Electo.
all day.
Want me to put in a good word with Father next time so you can come visit us at the house yourself?
Oh, you know, I'd rather have my eyes put out, but thanks for offering. Now, time to head on home.
She's psyching up.
Really?
Oh, we got her enraged a lot quicker than we did last time. Gotta wait out the rage.
She's getting mad.
How dare you?
Got a little stuck with it. I don't know what I got hit by with that. Well, that took us a lot more health than I thought it would. I got stuck on something at one point, and then those blades have a wider hitbox than their actual body. So I was walking by thinking I was out of their range, and then turns out I wasn't. Take that one.
Keep me going.
I think at this point
Should I
we
change
need to
things up?
swap out. What does this one buff? It's attack, special, and cast when not under a theme. I think we want to go Lucky
with
Tooth
that
though, because I have the most trouble with the actual rooms
Tartarus.
in Asphodel. Not yeah, Asphodel. Plus, this will give me an extra chance on the Hydra.
Be there soon, Bone Hydra.
I probably should have saved this for Theseus and the Minotaur.
Suffer.
Diadem Ghost got lava hanging. I don't think I've ever actually paid attention to the Asphodel. Ow. Apparently there's a wave guy up there. Wave off if you can't attack.
Father won't miss a couple
Opal.
coins. Let me see.
Coins, no. No, or Hermes. Upgrade or... Could get a chance to upgrade the cast though. I think we're going to go with the... I could get attack speed though.
All aboard.
Gotta hope we get attack speed. Or a dodge chance, that'd be nice.
Spreaders.
Oh hey, welcome and thanks for the raid. We're currently got to the second stage of the underworld, so we're already doing better than most of my runs in the last week.
Crushed. It's Hermes.
Do you ever get the feeling life's moving all too quickly for you, boss? Well, Dionysus doesn't, as you're probably aware. Throws quite a feast, though.
You mentioned Dionysus, is a chance we get a duo boon? No. Hold cast to fire rapid succession. We'll take the God Gauge. So, and hey, we can choose to get the choice we didn't get last time. And it's a free room?
Fountain chamber.
Nice. Let's see. Take the Artemis call.
There we go.
So, we've already defeated the Fury Sister for this realm. Oop, I accidentally just ran straight back into his attack. Oh, he's dead. Did I get hit by that or did I dodge it? I think I dodged it. You thought just because I was in the smoke? Go grab the food. I'm gonna be here for a while, as I said, so
All clear.
who knows? Maybe something bad will go happen and you'll get to see her run from the start. What are the mini boss? Ooh, could be a witch's circle. I really am not equipped for that. But it is another Artemis boon. What is it? Let's see, Artemis. I want to see the boons list. Most of hers deal with crit, so any of those could be good. I'd prefer the pressure points. After you cast or hit with... Ooh, support fire would be good as well. And we have the aid, so we could get that. Update. Could also get that to duo with the Hermes. Don't have any of those. We could get the duo boon with Zeus. Could get the duo boon with Dionysus. Hangover. Unfortunately, we don't have much hangover. She doesn't have one with Hermes. That's unfortunate. We'll go with this and just hope it's not a witch's circle. It's not, it's the Barge of
You are
Death.
Barge of Death.
I wouldn't really call this a challenge room, considering this is on almost every run. Don't know why I was attacking in that direction, but... Go.
You're just in time.
Oh, got clipped by that. I'm guessing it's a challenge room because they're all armed. Why is this guy just hopping around? And who we got in the front?
All right, taking the shot.
Thank you, Lady Artemis, for taking out almost all of them.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Cast 6 foes and deal. That was the one that I wanted. I wanted the support fire, so now every attack, we're also going to be getting a secondary attack. I think it's after it hits. Where are you? There you are. You see just how much damage we can do now? Oh, where did you come from? That round was not as good as normal. Health or another Artemis? I think we got all the good Artemis. Or go to the shop. I think we want to go to the shop, see if we can heal up. We've got heaps of money, so we should be able to hit it the second time. Actually, this was a good idea because this is the last room. We're just shy. I want Ares though. Take damage, inflict doom. Take that one. Now on to the Hydra. We were close to being able to get both of them, but I needed the healing. You can't even get your attacks off. Oh, hey, it's already in the next... Oh no, it just moved back so I couldn't reach it. I mean, smart on its behalf, but... What have we got? Oh, we've got the Summoner. And we've got the Lava one, that's okay. Because we can hit from a range with it. I want to defeat... Stop hitting the wall. Don't really want to do a greater call. I could possibly do the greater call when we get the next lot of heads out. Yeah, let's do that. Well, she got rid of two of them, and for other attacks they hit them. What I got hit by there, but okay, almost got that. We've got a greater call lined up for the next Hydra boss.
Nowhere to hide from me.
Well, you tried to hit me with your big attack, but... Yay, we finally have a second diamond. Actually, we now have a third. What's the other one that we got it with? We got it with the sword. We've now got it with the spear.
You're going nowhere, boy.
I don't think we got it with the bow or the shield, so it must have been the fists. Top up again. Were those not the same ones that it gave me last time? Oh well.
Bye, Asphodel.
Now we get to move on to Elysium. where I have not gotten past since I started streaming.
Slay some heroes then.
No, Chaos Gate, we'll just go for more health because that can never be a bad option. The only issue with these seeking arrows is they seem to seek the one that I... Oh god, not the butterflies. No way. The problem with these butterfly orbs is they're so tanky. And also they spawn a lot of other things that can hit you. What was that arrow doing?
Better.
Okay, got more. Go with Daedalus again.
Splitters.
Okay. Did that one not get hit by the trap?
Ready for them.
It's an issue. I mean, one of them was hard enough. Like, sure, the butterflies only do a little bit of damage, and they die when they touch you, but still. A little bit of damage adds up when there's like 30 of them on screen and they all touch you. Oh, I'm so glad I got that because it was about to hit me. 200 base damage. We deal with a lot of armor in Asphodel's. Not Asphodel, Elysium. Don't forget to check this. Oh. Hang on. What's the flame wheels? Yeah, they're the little ones.
Looks handy.
Take that. Yeah, why not? We'll take it all. Go with this one. I should be able to avoid Zeus's.
One god or the other.
Could also just... No. We'll go with Dionysus. The Clouds of Festive Fog.
I can't say no to that.
Gain extra health. Probably should have gone with the Festive Fog for
Deserve such scorn. Your lapse in
Theseus at
virtue
the
is not
Minotaur.
to forgive, yet easily punished.
Well, let me just grab that.
Time to bring him over.
Please tell me these are the only ones? No. What else is it? More.
They are as good as dead.
She didn't kill me.
That one's come back.
Where's my skill from earlier?
It's regenerating.
You were not the shield one. You were the spear one. Ooh. I disagree with that.
Well, young man, I'd say it's best we...
You better give me something good. Go with the electric cast. I have enough to heal, but I don't know if it's not guaranteed that he'll have a heal. And we've got to try. See, he doesn't. What do you have to say? Nothing? Okay. Take this.
Cheers, mate.
Dionysus or Zeus? I think we've only got attack left. Does Dionysus have a attack? Let's see. Attack, yes. Does he have a like duo attack? No. I think we're gonna want that one because it can jump between.
Butterfly chamber.
Ow! What the hell was hitting me? What is hitting me?
No.
Oh, hi, remember me?
I didn't even see where most of those attacks were coming from. Which is the same thing I could say about the Zeus chamber. Oh well.
Well,
Got quite a bit of rewards from that, so can't really complain. I didn't think we weren't getting past Theseus and the Minotaur anyway.
You just got pounded down by an exalted great shield, huh?
Oh, it's the
Did
shield
they
one,
attack you
okay.
while their guard was down, or did they just not let down their guard at any point? Oh,
What's going on with my camera?
yeah.
Prince, I haven't seen you in a while, lad. You made it to Elysium last time, didn't you?
I did, Achilles. It's crawling with great warriors still looking for a fight. It's not exactly what I was expecting.
Your father's marshaled.
Well, I
the
mean,
most
there
willing ones
was
to deal
one
with you.
who seemed very
Doubtless
despondent
they must have
and
taken it for them.
didn't want to
They've
fight
got
me.
the pride of having done the task.
You wouldn't happen to know them,
Although
wouldn't
I
you,
think that
Achilles?
pride will always be their weakness.
Their pride. I'll remember that.
You wouldn't have happened to have tied a lock of their hair into yours and then asked to be buried in the same
I just wanted
grave?
to apologize because I think maybe I didn't act very appropriately last time you spoke to me. But I just really like this job, and I promise I will always do my very best. So I just hope I'll have another chance.
Don't worry,
Deuce,
Deuce.
please, there's no need to apologize. You've been doing a wonderful job, really.
What? You really mean it, Prince? Thank you. Thanks so much.
He is telling the truth. You have been doing a good job, Deuce. Oh, no puppy.
Cerberus
It is plain to me that you are helping him. In spite of my insistence, you do not. What do you expect that I should do about this, Nyx? what would you do in my position? Deception in my very house and home. Answer me.
Hades, my relationship with him remains unchanged. It is the very same relationship from when you first requested I take care of him. He has my full support and always shall. You must know this. He wishes now to leave. I shall make no attempt to stop him.
What good is any one of you? He's not even your son, and yet you coddle him. You know as well as I that he cannot succeed.
Speaking of Nyx's sons, I'm still surprised we haven't run into Thanatos yet.
If that is what you want for him, then please, proceed at pace.
They're at it again, because of me.
Okay, what can we buy? Get healing chambers in Elysium, and then there'll be the one to make the Elysium chambers heal more. Really thought there'd be more unlocked by now. Maybe we have to buy more to unlock more. Go for
House
that.
contractor, my good Shade, have yet another job for your distinguished team.
Oh. Treasure troves now contain more. That's not what I thought it was going to be. Hey, it's Meg.
You and your sisters really don't get along well, do you?
Alecto and Tisiphone and I each have a different outlook, I would say. We've learned mostly to stay out of one another's way.
That doesn't sound like a healthy basis for a relationship between siblings.
Are you lecturing me about healthy relationships with families, Zagreus? Your family, your father's family, is the most broken and corrupted in the history of the entire concept.
Well, she's not wrong.
Fair point. I didn't mean to sound like I had any meaningful advice there, Meg. We're stuck with our bloodlines and our relatives, aren't we?
Your family cut their Titan parents into pieces and then scattered them in Tartarus. Remember that when next you tell me about family.
I mean, if you really wanted to, you could do that to your sisters. Make my job a lot easier just having to go through you each time.
Hey, nice one, wretched broker.
What have you got for me?
What's for sale?
2 keys for 20 gemstones? No. Got a key for... None of that's worth it this time. Got 250 darkness. Let's see. You can get a 3rd cast. Or... get more attack. Yeah, that... Okay, and... Sure, let's max that out as well. I think we want to go for this one next. I really could not care less for this one. Might go for that one. No points of interest, okay.
Hey,
Let's switch back to the shackle. And the gun has the darkness buff. Tell me, was I correct about it being 20 and then 30? Like, are there 2? Yes, it does look like there's still 2 sections open, so we really need these keys. But the gun is fun. Plus, once we unlock this, we can start getting into the other aspects, so we'll buy it.
Exogryph, the rail of adamant. Annihilate all who oppose me.
What'd you get? What'd you get? Almost felt that. Sweet release.
Got to reload.
Miss me, boy.
Okay. Well, we get a reward from buying the
It's only a
gun.
matter of time, I suppose.
60 thingos. We
Nice
can
to have my ancient legendary weapons
change
there.
that to the broker. Not the broker, the contractor. Still missing one of the chthonics. Who is the last? Is Persephone the last chthonic? Oh, we've got a lot of duo attacks left to do. I only got 2... Why did I say 2? That's 4. Got 4 left for Athena. These are all the Daedalus stuff. Interesting that there's one Chthonic we don't have. Yet we have all the Olympians. Yet there's still an Olympian we don't have. Also, where's all the contracts for the other gods? Where there's usually... Okay. Where last time I was playing there were ones for the...
Okay.
Yeah, sure, we'll do that.
Asking price, good contractor. Well worth the fruits of your hard work, I'm sure.
What are you prattling about now?
Give the house contractor a break and new jobs. These new jobs cost diamonds to use. Yeah, sure.
You've done so much for us, house contractor. Why don't you do a little something for yourself?
If that mess of a table enhances the contractor's productivity,
Weapons
then
Dark
so
Thirst also gives 20% to... Okay, that's not bad. Claiming that chamber also gives you 20 gold. Claiming the ore. We have 3 left before we have to rely on the final pact. Not the final pact, whatever it's called, to make it harder. So that could be a real nice one. The problem is, they're so rare. Ooh. Every time you get a key, the next boon you get to reroll. Claiming Darkness Chambers gives you health. And we can't get this one till we get the basically hit list. Okay. I think we're going to want to go for that one, which means we need to get through the Hydra with the gun, the shield, and the bow. That's going to be an issue.
Boyo, next time you make it to the big VIP area upstairs, you watch out for those weapon-wielding gents out there. The eyeball soul thing that pops out when you beat them, you gotta squash those too, or else they'll grab their gear and come right back.
Crush the souls of Elysium's exalted shades to stop them from regenerating over and over. I'll definitely do that next time I'm there.
And also in the Butterfly Chamber, don't let them get the form to begin with. That is definitely where I went wrong in the last one. I focused too much on the butterflies.
Who do you think you're
and just let the enemies build up.
Nobody gets out of my domain, whether alive or dead.
Who knows? Maybe with the gun we can make it to the surface.
You're nothing like your father, Zagreus. I mean that as a compliment. He cut himself off from the rest of us.
I forget, who had the gun? Was it, was it Hera or Hestia? Attack is strong and... They never give me the dash one. And the problem is, the attack already pierces the incoming damage, so... Go with that. I only have to kill 98 more enemies with this to get more information about it.
Who's first?
Cool, it takes a full clip to kill one of those. Ooh, but we do get a Daedalus right up. I want the one where you don't have to reload anymore. Your attack seeks the nearest foe and deals 10% more damage. 40 base damage in a short spread. You have -6 ammo. First targeted by your special move slower. Guess we'll get Seeking Shot.
The adamant rail.
It's not the one that I wanted, but it's not a bad one to have. Okay, that's not really good for deflecting then. Why is it missing? Meant to be a Seeking Shot. Well, there's only one thing for us to upgrade, so... Hey Athena, I guess your thing's getting upgraded.
Back to dust. Delicious.
I guess that was a, Athena buff. Darkness or... Darkness? Probably the twins this early. Nope, it's a mini boss room. Cool. Charon or Ares? You know what? I reckon since we've got a gun, we should go with the War God. Did you really seek cover when faced with a gun? I heard that coming from behind.
Why, you are wielding Exegryph, the Rail of Adamant. A most fascinating device. Imagine the new face of war should its secrets someday be revealed.
Yes, imagine. Imagine if mankind discovered guns. I mean, with the way the gun is, we don't actually need that one. We're going to be taking damage more than we're going to be using Death Defiances. Hey, it's the twins.
Let's go, lads.
First you jump out of it.
Set.
It makes sense for this to be the room where I take the first amount of damage. Because these enemies aren't exactly built for standing there and taking shots. You deflect the attacks, deal more damage, or also leave them exposed. No, we'll go with that one. Plus it's epic, so. You know, I got that thing that said when you destroy pots, it has a chance of having money in it. And then I have yet to intentionally destroy any pots. Mine. Again, we're too close to the end to take a Chaos Gate, so... I think we'll take the Opal. Try and get a couple things from Charon's shop. Apparently I took damage there. Nice. It's these golden ones that have the coin in them. Go. It's so hard to actually hit the things you want with this gun. With a waste of a bomb because it only can take it down to the armor. Let's see. No, we're not going to risk the gemstone, the soul stone with this gun.
Uh-oh. My subjects wish to have a word with you.
Don't spawn them on me.
Again, you make a mockery of me.
I drove around here. Okay. Hey, cool. We can buy a couple of things.
Charon's shop.
Take that. Take the mystery boon.
The Charon there must drive quite a hard bargain.
honestly, with this gun, the Zeus attack buff would be pretty nice. Going into the Fury fight, gonna be dashing a lot, so...
Time for Tisiphone, maybe?
Is it actually? Nope, it's
Guess I was
Meg.
wrong.
What? Where did you get the rail? Do you know what you have? Where are your customary weapons?
I
What?
left them at home.
Scared of a little
But I
gun,
certainly know
Meg?
what I have, and as much as it's largely responsible for getting me this far. Would you like to see a demonstration?
Yes, I would. I always have, as a matter of fact.
Do you want to be on the receiving end of the demonstration, though?
Yes.
That's all you've got.
Ow. I actually think that bomb hit her. Killed it with my cast. Okay, we need a little bit of healing after that. But I'll take that.
Did Exegriff just shudder?
Of course, it's Exegriff that unlocks
It seems the Fury failed to do her job.
the ability to get the other aspects because it's the one that reacted to getting the Titan's blood. Next 3 encounters, chance to get healing items, that's fine.
Which to choose?
Check the Lucky Tooth on. Problem is with using the tooth for Elysium is I'm using it for the shortest of the areas. I actually think
this heat.
Maybe Asphodel and Elysium are the same, but Tartarus is definitely longer than them. And the House of Nyx, I think it is, has a chance to be the longest. Jeez. Yes, walk into my bomb. Go. Because you jump out just before it lands.
Right there.
quickly look around. Nothing for me to grab, okay. Gotta take the nectar. Gotta actually start handing out the nectar. Got 4. I said I wanted to keep 1, just in case we ran up against, that. Oh. Why must you... Your thing's curved. But also, I may have forgotten I had deflect. Oh,
right there.
Deflecting only helps if you're actually able to attack. If I run out of bullets, then deflecting's not going to do much. Would also help if he was in range. Cool.
Looks like a good batch.
Charon or... yeah, max health. Huh. I would have thought that would have instantly deflected. Ah, they don't actually throw it. That would probably be why. Something just disconnected from my computer. Hopefully it wasn't like anything vital to my stream. On my camera, because that's still working.
More of you, huh?
Is it my microphone? No, that's good. How did you already take damage? If I get that off fast enough. Okay. Who knew? Fighting close range with a gun, not the best choice of attack. Don't really have the health to be doing a Sidon mini boss. Especially not with the mini bosses that can be in here. I actually forget, what is the second mini boss here? The Barge of Death. No, that's a challenge room.
You're gone.
No, it only had one thing that dropped the killing item. Getting really bad luck on that 15%. That's still not all of them? Jeez, how many of these guys are you gonna throw at me? Hang on, numbskulls. How What are you doing in Asphodel? Why is there still more? I specifically chose not a challenge ring. There's even...
Load it up.
Better not lose a death defiance here.
Hello, Lord Ares.
Finally! Dash creates a blade rift where you started, attack special and cast deal more damage. Your doom effects deal more damage but take less half a second to activate. Plus 70% for half a second longer. That's flat 10% on every attack. That's only if we take damage. Judging by that, it's going to be the Barge of Death. Do we want more? I think we want the hangover effect. Oh. Now we're fucked. What's out of range of that? One health.
I didn't catch her name.
Hanging out with Ares, are you, Zag? He's quite the chap, I'll give him that.
Okay.
And now,
Hopefully there's healing in the next chamber. Well,
course is set.
That's not bad. Still reckon the one who cooks all the time should have a healing option, but
Come in.
Eurydice, I've given you one already.
Of all the lava rocks in Asphodel, the Hades kid found this one once again, wouldn't you know? You got a map or something to this place, or what?
Don't know that a map would help me much since things keep shifting out here every single time. Though it is an interesting coincidence how I keep running into you.
I think I've run into her the most.
Coincidence? Come on, hun, you're a god. Someone out there is sending you my way. Maybe it's just the fates. Oh well. I sure don't mind a little company, and I have lots to eat.
Pick two to the next rarity.
Careful, it's hot.
Thanks so much.
And it's Karen's shop next. Unfortunately, he can only hear me, what, 50? No. Yeah, it's 50.
Hey, Karen, I'm in Asphodel now, aren't I? I'd always heard this was some flower-covered meadow-type place, not such a terrifying hellscape. Couldn't agree more, mate.
And buy everything.
War against the dead.
Special inflicts doom, dash. If we get the summoning one, that could be good, but also this is the boss, so it would be best to have that on, because that means first attack after every time we kill all the heads would do extra damage. But the Blade Rift is good.
Here's the fee.
We're a little more comfortable now. Just don't want to get too comfortable. Got our 2 Death Defiances. Hey!
Bone Hydra, you look different.
We got the summoning main head.
Okay.
Oh, aim for that. What the? This does mean that we can't get this guy as our mini heads. I mean, it isn't too bad. Does mean we can get the Spitter as our main head now. Oh right, I forgot those big ones. The blue ones are the ones that the main head summons. Attack the... That was cool.
I do not appreciate that.
issue is that by the time we finally deal with the little things, he's already on his next round of that attack. only good thing is that the little summon things can be hurt by the love. Yeah, sure, hit the one that's impervious, not any of the ones close. We're going to lose our second Death Defiance as well. No way we don't. Where did that little summon come go?
Reloading.
I saw the thing go over that way. Cool. So it is now literally impossible to get rid of them all before they spawn. I can only hope that killing the Hydra kills the little ones. Good.
Heads down.
Okay. Luckily, we're getting full healed now. Because we've got this one.
Where do you think you're going?
We're going to switch out for... That could be a good one for the gun. That could also be good. I want to take this one just in case. Take that one.
That's it for us, Vidal.
That way, got a little bit of hit. I was hoping for the enemies have a chance to drop it, but we didn't get that.
Dead must have it pretty good up here.
No golden bases in here. Once again, I say there's no way we're getting through Theseus and the Minotaur with this build. Oh. With this build, we can take out the little barriers. Because we don't have to get within striking range. Of them to attack.
Thank
Cool.
the gods.
Can I have a hammer? No. What with that then? Got a treasure trove in here. That one. Heh. Really?
One's rearming.
Really thought you could pull that on me, game? I did say that the adamant rail would shoot the one closest. So why was it trying to hit this one when the eyeball thing was closer? Cool. Got out of there with minimum damage done. There's our Daedalus hammer. Please give me continuous fire.
More long spears.
Get hit with it.
That one fully rearmed.
Yeah, because it's fully rearmed. Because when I tried to hit it, the others got too... We've got a little spear graveyard here. Attacks deal damage in an area and brief. Ooh.
The rail grows stronger.
Yes, that one's nice. In areas of Athena boon, and don't have any death defiances. I want to choose Athena here, mainly because I don't want to have to deal with enemies reflecting. It means I've got to pay attention to the ground. Athena's aid. Okay.
Did I detect some hesitancy on your part just then?
No.
Perhaps you knew that you were making a mistake. No matter, you'll learn now.
Unfortunately, it seems like my swallow still came up on the microphone. How cool would it be if, when you got... Fucking hell, what did I just get hit with? No, what? Fight first, talk after. I was like, what's doing so much damage? Oh, I stood in the Ares thing.
Its tragic losses here and there.
Okay, I stopped paying attention. I realized why I was doing so much damage. The explosive shots. And then I got too focused on that I didn't pay attention to where I was standing.
Hey, you keep dying? You happen to run into my brother anywhere out there by any chance?
No, I have not met your brother. That's the issue.
Something about a war. Father sent Thanatos to take stock, but you're right. It's been a while now that you mention it. I guess a lot's occurred down here since then.
I'll say, the lounge reopened. Let's see, what else? Anyway, you see my brother out there? You tell him we've got everything here under control.
Maybe now that they brought up the fact that Thanatos is out there, maybe now he'll spawn.
Achilles, sir. There's something I've been wondering about your codex. The words are yours, and yet it's through my actions that I'm able to absorb them. Is that how mortal scriptures always work?
Ah. You have to understand, lad. I've been here in your father's realm for quite some time. My documented learnings became bound to me, much like the spear, you see. You can undo those bindings over time. Thus, my knowledge can be yours, whatever it amounts to.
I see. I think. I'm grateful for it, sir.
Disgraceful.
Now, here you go, Servy, and, don't eat me, please.
Yes, please don't eat Dusa. Gotta pet the giant doggy.
Here, boy.
Okay. You know what? I've never done it. Here you go.
Hey, Father, I thought maybe, here.
Where did you get this? You think you can butter me up with such trifles? Give me that, and then get out of here.
Now, if we look at the, codex... Oh no, he's got a lock. Cool. Guess I missed out on the chance to talk to him by doing that.
Hey, that sounds handy there.
I understand you've journeyed well beyond the pits of Tartarus, my friend. Another most heroic feat of yours. And truth be told, I find it quite inspiring.
Is this the Eurydice one?
Inspiring enough to make you want to sing again?
Oh, that's a rather bold insinuation, Zagreus. I don't know that I've the will for that. I need some time to think. Is that all right?
Of course.
Hey, Meg.
So, about Tisiphone, is, everything alright with her?
How'd you like the view of the gun up close?
Tisiphone is charged with punishing the worst that mortals have to offer. More than charged. Her work is everything to her.
No time for family or recreation, then, I take it. Pity what happens to those overly obsessed with work.
I get what you're insinuating, Zagreus. I'm nothing like her. Not even close. And don't you dare compare the two of us again.
Now here's the thing, when I was playing the first time, I never actually doubled up on the nectar.
The house contractor up in
And I've already done that with Meg this round, so I don't know whether this is dialogue specific to having two with her, or
questionable deals.
Whether this is just what her talk is. Take the 3 keys.
Special.
No
This
nix.
must be someplace else. Moaning and groaning.
On the whole, that could have been worse. Cause of death, shipwreck. Could it though? Could it have been worse? I don't know why this was triggering. Even though we've not got anything in it.
Might want to check your stash of weapons over there.
that. Let's reveal the other aspects.
Malphon, I see everything you are.
The form in which the Twin Fists first revealed themselves can up this for a chance to dodge attacks. That is, becomes a magnetic cutter, which its pull deals 20 damage, pulls foes in, then for 6 seconds they take more attack and cast damage. I might actually use the special. And the aspect of Demeter, after landing 12 strikes, the next special hits more times. Honestly, I might get the dodge chance. That sounds nice. But what were the other ones?
I need the rail.
Bonus ammo plus 4, so we got 16 to begin with. Next 4 seconds, you after absorbing your special hits blast, deal more damage. So you have to stand in the special attack in the radius of it, and then you deal more damage. After manual reload, next shot is empowered. I was manually reloading a bit in that.
Let's
see.
test the bond between us.
Aspect of Chiron. Your special automatically seeks the foes last struck by your attack. However, it does less damage. So instead of a full spread, it's just 4 seeking out a specific person. Aspect of Hera. Your cast loads into your next attack foe. What's that mean? So, what? Do I trigger the cast and then it impacts the next damage? Don't quite understand that. Let's see. What have we got here? Attack and dash strike damage. And what was the aspect of Zagreus here? Critical attack check. So we can get crits without talking with Artemis. I mean, that makes sense, her being a hunter and all, that the bow would also give crit chance.
Far greater
Attack and dash strike damage goes up by 3. After you bull rush, I don't bull rush. The next special throw is multiple shields. I do like the aspect of Zeus. You can throw the shield, it does a lot more damage, and you can still attack while it's thrown out. Let's see. Special damage, range and speed, plus 10%. Not bad. After your special, you retrieve your spear with Raging Rush. So instead of calling the spear to you, you go to the spear. And the next 4 attacks and casts are stronger. By 50%. Your spin attack becomes Punishing Sweep. I'm assuming that's the attack he does in the battle where he takes his spear and just slashes it across the battlefield. And it does plus 30 bonus damage.
Come, Segius.
And what's the blade? Bonus attack speed and move speed. My big issue with the sword is it attacks too slow, so for 3 seconds after your special, your attack may deal critical damage with a 15% chance. That would get me to use the slam attack. Your special dislodges the cast from foes. So, I don't know what the benefit of that would be. Because you deal more... No. Do you deal more damage while the cast... I always forget if you deal more damage while the cast is in. We're going to take this and... We're also going to up that.
Malphon grows stronger still.
Hey, what just happened?
Do we want to up it a second time? No, I think we're going to leave it at that.
So the strangest thing happened while you were out, boyo. One of your weapon holder things back there, it picked up this eerie glow. Could see it from the corner of my eye.
Calm down, Skelly. I'm sure whatever it is perfectly normal for a legendary semi-sentient Titan-slaying weapon from the dawn of time.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Those weapons of yours, they have seen some real business, pal. You're giving them a real workout, so maybe they're starting to like you or something. Loosening up a bit, you know, like you and me.
That's an imaginative theory, mate.
Go back to here. But you see what I mean by,
there we go.
What's it called? Asphodel is a lot shorter than Tartarus, because I run through Asphodel and Elysium with the tooth, but I've upgraded the collar a lot more, and it was gotten after. Attack stronger, 15% chance to deal critical. That. Yeah, well, that went pretty well. Ooh, Aphrodite, have not seen you in ages. I do like the green tint to our punches. Depending on what the options are, we may actually take the Chaos Gate. Why didn't I give to Aphrodite? Why didn't I give to Artemis?
Just don't make any sudden movements with her,
What is it that I need for the Artemis and Aphrodite? That one. Deadly Strike, Passion Dash, Cross Shot, Heartbreak Strike, and Heartbreak Flourish. Heartbreak Flourish, Cross Shot.
I'm all worked up.
I don't want to hear how worked up you are after seeing Aphrodite. That feels more powerful. That. Got 6. We'll go with Chaos.
Darkness.
I understand that Zeus and all his kin on Mount Olympus think that you are born of Hades and the goddess Nyx. I was amused to learn of his deception. Nyx has mothered many of the underworld's own, so why not you?
She isn't my birth mother, no, but she is like a mother to me. Do you know
Which
her?
makes it a bit weird that you dated her son.
Well, I know the goddess Nyx quite
Then again, this is Greek mythology, so that's not weird.
and I fear I was not the charitable sort back then. It is my hope that Nyx is faring well.
Just remember that Zagreus is the son of a guy and his niece, who is also the daughter of the guy's 2 siblings. So, yeah, it wouldn't be that weird for him and Thanatos now that I think about it, especially considering they're not actually related. Can't earn money, afterwards cast deals more damage, X4 encounters, take a bunch more from traps, afterwards attack deal more. Go with that one.
And accepted your decision.
I missed out on a key, so I'll choose a key now. And of course it's a very trap-filled room. Oh. I keep forgetting I can just hold it in with Malphite. I don't need to just keep rapidly clicking the button. Oh.
You're nothing.
That does a shit ton of damage. Is it the twins? Yep, it's the twins.
Hey, lads.
Ow.
Anyone else?
Thank you, Lady Aphrodite.
Dealer, my kin. For by my estimation, you have slain at least 1,000 souls down there. Souls mostly having died before, but still.
Honestly, I don't mind Ares's aid, so we'll go with that.
More witches?
The fact that even a glancing blow of that. Oh. Ah. Aphrodite is the one that comes up out of the ground. And Artemis fires seeking shots. I think we're gonna have to go with Artemis.
Whose favor to choose?
And there's a thingo in here, cool.
You chose correctly, Zagreus.
Your critical effects deal more damage. Now, before I click on this, I will go back to the thought I had during the last double boon of it would be cool if, while you were in the disfavor of the goddess or god that you didn't choose, you didn't have access to the boons they'd already granted you.
You think you can brush me aside like that? Well, I think I can crush you into tiny little bits. Let's see who's right, shall we?
Like, it'd be cool if I didn't have my enhanced special. Because I made her upset. Oh no, I get charmed. I thought it was like during the Theseus fight where she also has the attack coming out of the ground. It wasn't that bad.
There is no common sense with love, Godling, so why don't we pretend your indiscretion there did not occur?
The inside, weak effects have longer duration after you take damage.
No love without pain.
We'll take the movement speed. Get that little bit of gold. We're gonna have trouble with Meg.
Nice. I'm rich.
Health? No. We'll take the nectar. That was a pretty simple round. Jesus. We're not having a good run in terms of rooms. We already got the twins, so this can only be Soulstone. Or it's a mini boss room. Mini boss room, okay. Like, rude.
Oh, you. Look what I found.
Well, we're definitely going to need, Jelly's Tooth after this. If we can even make it through the, Fury battle.
Charon's shot.
Ouch. We're not making it through the Fury battle. Let's take this. We'll get the combo meter. Take the key.
I bet it's Meg again.
Have I've never gotten through.
You've really done it, Zagreus. My sisters have returned. All three of us now share the same assignment.
Okay, then what's the one that I got the diamond with?
Is it wrong of me
Was
that
it
I'm
the
somewhat
bow
honored to
or-
have garnered the attention of the Aaron Yees?
Oh, I would say it's very wrong of you.
And
You've got a lot of nerve. Hear me, you wretched shades.
yeah, there was no way I was getting through that. To be going in there at half health, no backup. Yeah, there was no way I was making it out of there. I'm surprised I got as far as I did.
Oh, wow, so Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful and, anyway, I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
No, keep going. I completely agree with everything you
Yeah,
said.
I hope so too. I found another weapon waiting for me in the courtyard, Achilles. Exegryph. I never entirely believed it was real.
Between us, lad, I wish it wasn't. Was such a thing available to my enemies during my fighting days, I surely would have come here even sooner. but I trust you have the training to use it well.
Honestly, I'm not sure about that because
She hasn't needed it in a while.
I think a bullet hitting the heel is as unlikely as an arrow.
I'll use it to the best of my ability, sir.
Each savage maw of Cerberus salivates in anticipation of the next time to feed.
Honestly, same.
Not everybody knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell of it, right, boy?
What do you got to say?
But this place is falling apart. Nobody works an honest day down here.
Okay, Boomer.
Father, everybody's dead. Give them a break.
What would you even know of honest work? At least the wretched dead yet honor me as Lord. I cannot say the same for you.
Have I ever honored you as Lord? Oh. Let's speak to you.
If you don't mind, I'd love it if you told me more about your muse.
Here we get to learn Eurydice's name.
Never has somebody been as splendorous as my Eurydice. She was
I don't know. Have you seen Meg?
So stout of heart that it would make yours ache just thinking.
I love me a woman who can kick my ass.
She inspired innumerable songs of mine.
Eurydice? I know her. Anyway, she must have been a real catch. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for listening, my friend.
Accidentally skipped that.
Eurydice, she likewise used to listen to me all the time.
And because we didn't defeat Meg, we don't get to have a conversation with her.
Have to tell you, Deucer, your job seems really stressful here. It's a big house. You have to tend to the entire thing.
Oh, well, most of it isn't so bad at all. But ever since Cerberus tore up the lounge, I guess it's been a little hectic getting everything back to normal like before.
I'm not sure it was ever normal around here, but I'm sorry I created work for you. Cerberus tore the place apart because of me. Though maybe I can help you patch things up.
Don't say that, Prince. Cerberus knows better, and besides, you have your job to do, don't you? And I have mine. And I will do my very best at it. Just wait and see.
Sure you will.
And she's off.
Where are you, Thanatos? How are you being the employee of the day when you're never here?
Old exchange.
Speaking of the lounge. Let's help Deucer a little bit.
Contractor. Whew, it's a big job having to sweep up after Cerberus sheds everywhere.
It wasn't your fault, Cerberus.
And we'll also get rid of the damage.
Here's the fee. This ought to make the lounge a little more presentable. Until Cerberus wrecks it again.
That was uncalled for.
The mess you caused.
There we go, Deucer. I've helped you.
A setback, then.
Can you tell me something more of Chaos, Nyx? I have a lot of questions.
My place is not to speak too openly of Chaos, child. It is their own prerogative to tell you of themselves. I can say they are the eldest force within this world. Before them, there was nothing.
Then where did... Never mind.
Don't worry, everyone has the same questions, Zagreus. And also, if it was only them, how did they spawn their children into existence?
Nyx's power.
Let's get stuck on that.
I knew it.
Okay, and let's get the aspect of Zeus.
For what you truly are. Alright, I'm ready.
Your shield's looking pretty handsome, pal.
And I can recall it as well.
Which one?
Alright, I never made it through Thingo, so of course I've still got the collar, the shackle
You're getting
equipped.
pretty strong, I'll give you that, boyo. Strong enough to smack a guy like me right up against the wall, and I'd go straight to pieces. Boom!
Smack guys against walls. Sound advice as ever, mate.
Who are we gonna see first? Also, I forget if the aspects have different Daedalus things.
Hey, Zach, how is life? You're hanging in there, yeah? I reckon maybe we could raise a glass here to your health, but then I thought, no, wait, I can do a little more than that. So here we go.
You love Dionysus in this. Attack inflicts hangover. Honestly, considering this is multi-hitting now, I think we want to go Drunken Flourish.
Cheers, mate.
Because if we go, it's stacking on the hangover. And the more hangover they have, the more damage they take from it. I do like this aspect of Zeus. Okay, Athena, can you please give me the dash one? You have not offered me that in ages.
Stand down or suffer. How many now? My reward.
You've met your distant relatives by now. We don't all share the same demeanor nor see eye to eye. Though all of us, I think, wish you the best.
There we go.
The shield of light.
Our dash now deflects. I would prefer that with Malphon, but take what I can get. Ow. Oh, there you are. Cool.
I'll take them.
What's being offered? Nope.
Look at all that.
Sorry, Chaos, but I'm not giving up a Daedalus. I almost tried to attack that to deflect it, but Bull Rush instead fires a piercing shot that... Teamed
up.
Yeah, it doesn't take that long to charge up. Guess there was a challenge room. We got 2 keys. Twins.
Hey, lads.
What you got for me, Lady Artemis?
Yes. Catch your breath, decide, and then what say we get you out of hell, maybe?
Take that.
My senses sharpen.
Another key.
I'll just keep
Actually,
this
mind
on me.
that. Don't need that. I'll take that.
In full.
This one. I'll take it.
Take what's mine.
You leave my troves alone. Ah,
39.
that's enough.
Not bad.
Very nice.
And because we got the thingo, we got the extra. 64 out of, what was it, 500? 600 if we want the room by room one. Bonus health or extra boons? And these two are not that nice when it comes to their attacks. Which one do I want to deal with? The Defensive Fog, that's annoying and a lot more damaging. But the Seeking Shots can catch me off guard. We'll do this and just have to kill them quickly.
Oh, we are going to have a feast tonight.
Tax Inflict Hangover. Oh, that's peer pressure. Take that one.
You really missed an easy shot here, Zagreus, but I will not.
Sorry, Artemis. Looks like I injured her.
I know. He's not what I thought. That was not bad to deal with. Okay, I guess if Artemis is the option, I guess I'll choose the other. After you cast that one. Support fire. And we get the extra health as well. I do love it when it lines up like that. Oh, every hit of that fires a... Oh, Well, that is even better than I thought it was.
Vitality. Let's see.
Honestly, nah, I'm good. Let's go into Karen's shop. That is so much better than I thought it would. Ooh. Come on, attacks inflict doom. Deal more damage. Take the key as well.
One Fury Sister coming up. Greetings, Electo.
You!
We have not seen Tisiphone this
If you're no
stream.
god, you're nothing but a piece of trash. Born into all of this. And you don't even want it.
You seem to have me all figured out. And here I thought we were still getting to know each other.
Well, you wanna know what I want? Here, I'll show you.
Part of the reason I like this is because there are times when Zagreus really reminds me of Percy Jackson. Oh no, you actually hit me with something. Okay, I deserve that. I got way too cocky. Yeah, got her with my hangover bomb.
Ugh, that one.
Took a little more damage than I wanted, but
I'll just be a moment, Father. Keepsakes hold power.
when we want to do that. Nah, I think we're good.
So much for Tartarus.
It's the shield that we had the... Okay.
Be there soon, Bone Hydra.
Okay. Ooh, we've got a lot that we could be offered with this upgrade.
More spreaders. Really? A palm of power.
Yeah, more damage to bosses. That one. Even though we would have gotten extra for the thingo. Oh, the fire. You, however, you can stay on the run. I tried to bat him back into the... Almost all of the damage I've taken this level
Sweet nectar.
is from fire.
Someone's going to enjoy this.
What do we want? Do we want enemies or do we want the bomb? I think we want this, get the chance to dodge, hopefully. Now it's not a good time for you to tell me that my TV's about to turn off. For those of you who don't know, my main monitor is actually my TV. Ow! Why can't I dash out of his range? Like, his lunge forward is just far enough to equal my dodge. Hopefully this is a health trove.
Hey, could you do a little favor for me, cuz? My brothers, sisters, family, and whatnot, they're unaware I'm working with you here. It's no big deal, but let's keep it that way for now.
Dash more times in a row, that could be helpful. Chance to dodge automatically, there we go, that's the one I wanted. We'll do it.
Yeah, might as well.
That was ill-advised.
Was it though? Yes it was. The little Hydra heads and Gorgon. Get off. Back here.
Worthless wretches.
Mine.
Cool. Let's go Charon. Hopefully he's got some healing for us. In so my viewing window doesn't die. I guess it's healing.
The searing flame and ashes of the river Phlegethon mean nothing to the ferryman Charon, who travels all the waters of the underworld bearing the dead, the damned.
I do enjoy dead people's fineries.
Did we give to Charon? No, we haven't. Here you go, mate.
Charon, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude.
I keep forgetting to do this
You don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you? I don't know what to say.
Bone Hourglass. I think that's got to do with the Well of Charon. And the Dionysus boss battle skill. It's the barge, isn't it? Please tell me this isn't witches. This is witches.
If you can, witches.
I'm going to defeat you with your own spell. It's going to stay in the second. Stay in the center. Off. Oh. Gonna be taking that one.
Cheers to that.
The legendary, so of course we're taking it. Now I've got to remember to actually hit them with the special and throw the festive fog grenade. Oh well. Somehow you've managed to jump into both of them.
Look who.
I don't know what I was stuck on there, but there's obviously something.
Always a pleasure. Shiny.
Any healing? Let's try Charon again. Has my tooth leveled up yet? No.
Much better.
See, this means that Asphodel is less than 8 chambers. Because when I put it on, it said 8 chambers until it leveled it up. What have we got
Changed
this
up
one?
your look again, have you, Hydra?
This is Magma one. That's annoying.
Whoa, that's not good.
Wait, we've got the summoner as well? Was he even in the first round?
Not yet.
I don't really think that. That would explain why it wasn't working.
Artemis!
All right, taking the shot.
Oh, you bastard. that's the case, then I should have just, saved Artemis's thing for this. Because if I'd have saved Artemis's thing for that,
Heads you'd like chopped off?
I was gonna lose a Death Defiance anyway.
Go on and try.
I will actually take this one this time. Don't want to change it because that's our only Death Defiance left.
Get me out of here.
I wouldn't mind meeting Patroclus. Because I could get my Death Defiances back. Let's get the Daedalus.
Regenerating. Ah, yes.
Little hits next to attack. Okay.
Never been a finer shield.
Don't have the money for Charon, so let's go with the Palm.
Must be the last of them.
Boss.
Power of Olympus.
Go with that one.
Palm down.
Let's take the bonus health.
This won't end well for you.
Not all of them? that. Gold.
What do we have?
That. Sure.
Don't make me laugh.
Come and get it.
How did I know it was gonna be the small chariot?
Worthless.
Now to collect.
We'll go with the Athena.
There you are, gigantic soul catcher. Should deal with that butterfly ball.
I hear you. Fire in.
Not the best, but attack deflects. That's actually going to be pretty useful. Thank you, Patroclus. I asked and you showed up.
Always so unyielding to your doom. Ah.
Well, I'll give you that.
Hey, look, I can tell you're struggling right now, and maybe this isn't the way to help you through it all, but I want you to have this.
Ah, so you are taking pity on me then? Well, I've no pride like many others here, so I shall take it. Though let's make it a fair exchange, shall we?
I don't remember what he gives us.
I am most
Broken
grateful
spear
to you,
point.
sir. Is something wrong there, sir? I mean, shouldn't you be up and about, competing for eternal pride and glory and all that?
What's the use? Let's say we fought, if anybody asks. Now go. I've no quarrel with you. Besides, I'll just remain here comfortably at rest for some untold millennia, I guess. Have a nice... whatever time it is.
Special death defiances. That's not useful because we got the bonus death defiance from Athena. Restore 30% health and take that. I think hopefully this is Asterius. What are you doing, mate? Wigging out over there?
That one's rearming.
No, he's not.
I have them in my sights.
Yeah,
I should keep
take
going.
that. I I still have yet to get a chance to fight the Minotaur one-on-one. No way, it's just those three, so... Away with you.
So Artemis, my lonely half-sister, got
Excuse
you first.
me?
She merely helps you hunt, whilst I shall help you kill. Observe.
Doom attack. Yes, Doom attack. Health, yep, cool. Didn't really need that now that I think about it, but...
This ought to help for sure.
Because we're going to heal a bunch in this. Go with that.
Something's amiss.
Hey, there we go. Finally! We also can't give him a thing on the first time we meet him.
Did you? Thanatos. I figured it was only a matter of time before Father sent you after me to do his dirty work.
Zagreus, is that really why you think I'm here? Let's see how many of these exalted champions you can send back to their dooms. Unless you'd rather I would send you back to yours.
Here come your father's forces.
Let them come.
Stop standing right next to them and you won't get hit.
That's enough. Got more of them than I did, huh?
Oh yeah, I forgot. When you beat him, you double your rewards. Or does he always give you a centaur heart?
Telling me goodbye.
I don't remember.
Suppose you knew I'd catch up with you sooner or later. Is that it?
I left when it was necessary, Than. I thought of you and hoped you'd understand. I have to do this.
That's more motivation than I've ever heard from you. Well, if you won't say it, I'll say it. Goodbye, Zagreus.
Until we meet again.
Took care of those for you, mate.
What do I want? We don't need... We'll take the centaur heart.
I'll take this one.
We don't need the healing, so... are we finally going to be able to defeat Theseus and the Minotaur? I don't think so, but we do have a full health and a death defiance.
What hope of you, monster, versus the blessed bonds of brotherhood?
Also, once again, it's in the final go-around that we actually reach here.
Best not belittle him, King. He is more powerful than he appears. We must remain alert this time.
Oh, I am perfectly alert right now, Asterius. And were I still alive, I would be positively salivating at the thought of running through this pustule with my spear, or whichever means I had available. Now let's go. Thank you.
I'll take care of this.
Useless.
Just a minute.
Picked up their scent.
Lady Aphrodite, guide my hand.
Back. Haha! Finally! Finally got it!
Could have gone worse.
Huh? I wish to speak to my fan. Okay. Guess I have nothing to say to my fan. We finally got past Theseus. Does this give me increased by +4 encounters? Taking damage, become impervious to damage for 1 second. Refreshes after 7. I want that one.
Should come in useful.
Ooh. Start encounters with your God gauge is 15% full. Unfortunately, that's not really gonna... Nothing around here for me to click on.
Never been this far.
Now, the House of Nyx should be pretty simple on its own.
Ground floor.
Temple of Steps.
At last,
Close
the
enough.
beautiful prince has ventured all the way up to the surface of the mortal realm. Yet still he is encased within the earth itself. The gateway to the underworld. A threshold from which there is no escape.
We'll see about that.
Now, I will say, there is no way we're defeating the final boss of this.
Not this.
The multi-headed Cerberus stands vigilant before the underworld's entryway. The tales of what happens to those foolish enough to attempt to pass are far too graphic to describe.
So it's really come to this, boy. After everything we've been through. Well then, this is how it has to be. There's nothing left to say. Except for, on your guard. No, but seriously, boy. I know why you're here. There has to be a way to make you look the other way. What if I help you with the Satyr problem? Would you let me go? Please. I have to find Persephone. My mother. You know what this means to me.
After a moment's hesitation and deliberation, the voracious Hound of Hell barks once, affirmatively toward the prince, who sets off in search of something that can sate the monster's appetites.
Okay, first off, let's check the superstore.
Here and see what I can find.
This levels things up by 2 levels. Or is it the $300 one set? Before we go any further though, I'm gonna quickly jump to the toilet because I don't know how long this is going to take. Okay, I'm back. So, there's usually 2 things of cash, at least 2 boons, and a specialty item. 3 boons, 1 cash, and a specialty item. I thought there was 6. Okay. Now, the Centaur Heart and the Ares, they both have bosses at the end. So I think it would make more sense to go for one of these middle 3. Also, you can never get it on the first run, so whichever one we go in first is not going to have what we need. Let's go with the Artemis one.
Should check this way. Hey! Poisoned. Okay.
You may not have noticed that, but this area introduces a fun new mechanic called poison. Pretty much every enemy in here can poison you. Now there is an antidote in every chamber, but it's better to not get poisoned than to have to heal your poison. What's going to be in the final room here? I don't think the little rats can poison you. And these are basically just more intense versions of those crystals in the first area. Huh. This one has a double healing. Also, that's a poison trap, apparently. Oh yeah, you see all those red lines? Rats. I didn't mean to demonstrate it, but I did.
Next.
Oh yeah, the enhanced versions of the bombers. Oh, not a shielded satyr. That thing the satyrs spit at you, that's the poison. Cleanse.
In the name of Hades.
Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. Deal even more damage to armor.
Hope this can get me out of here. Gotta keep searching. All these tunnels.
Next up we'll go with Athena. The one good thing is, in the room that has the final thing, the Satyr Chow that we need to get, it has a healing thing in it. Come on, please have a healing item. There we go. Cool. Was that 3 or 4? Not the Serpent Stone as well.
They are as good as dead.
Goddess Athena.
Ooh. Resistance from traps. That one. Gonna really help us.
A moment's rest. Blood's on offer here. Cheers, mate.
Hopefully it's at the end of this one. I prefer not to have to deal with... I prefer to not have to deal with one of the bosses.
You're dead.
Focus on the Serpent Stone and just auto kills the rats for me. Come on, please. God damn it.
This temple's positively crawling.
Ew. Okay, so we've got to deal with one of the mini bosses. We're not going to be dealing with one of the mini bosses. We're going to die. Oh, it's over here. With this.
Extra blessing.
Let's try with this one.
Not finished yet.
Oh, star. You know what that thing was? My controller. Right as I got to the healing thing. Oh well. We got an ambrosia.
Hypnos, really, that is the worst idea I think I've ever heard.
There was no way I was defeating that mini-boss anyway.
I'm just saying, maybe if you just, I don't know, had all the mortals die at the same time, it'd save you a bunch of trips, and you'd have more time to spend together, huh?
I don't know why I bother with you, honestly. Get back to work, and let me do the same.
Oh.
To suffer such indignity from my own kin.
You're back. Hey, look at what I got out there, Achilles, sir. A vintage bottle of ambrosia plucked straight from Elysium. I hear this stuff is very good, but can't even open it. I've no idea what to do with it right now.
The drink of the gods. I hear it's good, all right. But only for recipients with whom you're close. Perhaps hang on to it until it's ripe for use? Somebody would be grateful, I am sure. Or it could fetch you something from the wretched broker over there.
Sell it or keep it, huh?
What have you got to say?
My records indicate that you've collected earnings based on some of your accomplishments there, boy. I suppose you need an income of your own, having decided to cut ties and all.
What, you mean the bounties that you've offered up to anybody capable of beating Meg and all your other guardians out there? Don't you think that puts a lot of undue pressure on them, knowing that you've turned them into targets?
They must do better than they have, else they shall be replaced. If they're to grow in their respective roles, they have to know their weaknesses. And so do I. That you collect the bounties for it matters not.
Be sure to add those to the list of words you'll eat someday.
Enough. Get out.
I have to renovate.
Rod of fishing. Here.
Really? I really want that. Oh, well, that one that I wanted. If I can't remember it, then I didn't really want it that much. Guess we'll get the rod of fishing.
Work approved. I positively cannot wait to see what sorts of foul creatures I'll dredge up with this.
Cheap blessing from Poseidon on a stick and nothing more.
Good luck to you out in that deadly hellscape, Zagreus.
Take care, mate. Alecto's really something else. She must have been a real handful, huh?
My youngest sister takes a lot of pleasure from her work. I've learned something of that from her. But that's as far as we relate, I think.
She could learn a thing or two from you, I'm sure. About having a little common decency, perhaps.
She won't be learning anything from me. The contempt you get from her is unconditional. I learned not to take it personally.
I see. Good for Achilles.
What have you got for me now?
Anything good?
3 keys for darkness? Sure.
I'll take that deal.
Oh, we're 2 off of being able to unlock the next bunch of things.
Scratch one off the fated list.
Thanatos. That's who we were missing.
Good to have friends in low places.
Okay. So we only need sure footing. I'll make sure to grab that the next time we see it. That's so you take less damage from traps. These are all the mini bosses. Like you've got the Inferno Bomber and the Doomstone. Well, the Doomstone and the Mega Gorgon. The Dire Voidstone and the Infernal Bomber are in, what does it go by down the list? I don't know. The Dire Spreader is the Witch's Circle. The Soul Catcher is the Butterfly Orb. Skull Crusher would be the Dropstone. Mega Gorgon is obviously the giant Gorgon head. Which one's the Voidstone? I don't know which one is the Doomstone and which one's the Voidstone. Which one is the one that sends out all the like the lines. Huh. Okay. Need another 14 things from the contractor. And then I'll get 4 free diamonds. Okay. Well. I'll take a scrying pool.
The job should make a nice enough addition to my chambers.
What did you purchase now?
It's none of your business. Interesting how unlocking something in my area unlocks other things. Interesting. It also unlocked proper.
Let's go with this one then.
Could the
Start
swing in
there. Let's
purple?
change the color theming up a little bit.
It was perfectly acceptable before.
Did that even change anything? Oh, it was a trim. Okay. That makes more sense.
God. I'll just set that there.
A beautifully decorated, subtly enchanted ball containing traces of the hapless prince's past attempts to flee the underworld now accents a particularly cluttered corner of his room.
Always wanted my own scrying pool.
First lane. Escape attempts. Hey. 15%. I probably should have saved that for...
What potential do I have?
Let's see. Raise your chance for a boon to be rare, 1% per rank. Deal bonus damage versus foes afflicted by at least 2 status curses. So like, hangover and weakness, I guess. Deal bonus damage for each Olympian whose boons you have, plus 2.5 per rank. And considering you only usually get 3, maybe 4, that's a max of 10% per rank. Not bad. Chance to be rare. Raise your chance for, including... I don't know what that first one is. But the data list, basically everything that's not a boon. There's also no darkness, keys, or ambrosia. Or nectar, I mean. No, wait, that's boons. Because it's that per boon. We'll do that. So bonus damage for each Olympian whose boons we have. So if we've got 3, we're doing an extra 7.5% damage. We get 4, we're getting an extra 10% damage. Alright, we already looked at that.
Let me give you a piece of advice, boyo. You run across a guy like me out there, you just give him a good stab right in the back without a second thought before he sends you crying back to Papa.
I'll keep that in mind, mate.
Okay, well, we've gone a little bit over time, but that's to be expected when we actually get further than we have before. I'm gonna end this one here, and yeah, we'll be back next week with more. We're seemingly getting further each time because we made it to the past the Bone Hydra multiple times this stream, And once we even got past Theseus and the Minotaur. So that's a lot better than all but one run. No, not all but one, but most runs ending with the Bone Hydra that it was last week. So yeah. Anyway, like I said, gonna end this one here. I'll catch you in the next one.